Berla Mundi that sat on social media to talk about this. Onu de oye government adre won. Berla Mundi oye government adre. And yes, you see, in this country, like I said earlier on, people sit when there's an issue that we are talking about. People want to just project themselves that when it comes to sensible people, they are the only people who are sensible in this country. Even when you go to Mokola, the language you hear there is Chi. Nobody is speaking about it. Here in the Ghana, me, I'm a Ghana. I go to school and I'm asked to go and learn Chi.
Okay, let me put this thing out there, and anybody who won't challenge me, make you can't challenge me. If you want to safeguard, you want to promote and project your language, changing this thing, the Akwaaba to bro.
That is why we see him, recruiting Erica at Kwadwo Sheldon Studios, because this is the same girl who sat at Hit FM to say that an upcoming artist who is a Ghana and has decided to project where she comes from. This girl had the guts to tell this artist that she should drop Ghana and go and take Chi. So you can imagine the kind of people at this Kwadwo Sheldon Studios. Welcome, Akwaaba, Oobake, Wezon is trending on social media here and there. Everywhere you go, you see Oobake, Akwaaba. A whole lot. And I have taken my time to study this whole issue. And I would want you to stick and stay with me as I take you through carefully, because it looks like certain people have decided to politicize this, make tribalism out of this, and a whole lot. And so stick and stay with me, like I said earlier on, because I'm going to dig in with you. Now, when this whole issue started, Berla Mundi tweeted this, and she says, "Imagine me welcoming you at the airport with Oobake. It would be so beautiful, or I should go and sleep." Now tell me, when you look at this tweet, is this something that is alarming to cause certain things, violence or something? In my own opinion, no. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section if you also think this tweet or this information you have seen out there is possible to cause certain things or is causing chaos or something. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But Oketeche Fifa, we had somebody like Oketeche Fifa coming to respond that Galamsey is no longer a pressing issue. Oketeche Fifa, is this statement you saw from Berla Mundi, did she say that this is a pressing issue? Did Berla Mundi force the government of Ghana to go and change Akwaaba at the Kotoka International Airport to make it Oobake? When certain issues are there, we would have certain people coming out to tell us that they are more intelligent, they are more wise than everybody in the country. Oketeche Fifa, were you not in this country when Galamseyers stood up and threatened the government of Ghana not to send people to the Galamsey site? Were you not here? Did you talk about it? No, you didn't. So who are you to tell Berla Mundi not to come and state this on social media because it is not a pressing issue? You are the same person telling us that you are a king. And if you think Galamsey, fighting against Galamsey is to save lives, you don't know that if there are misunderstanding between two people, it can also cause certain things, and so we need to save it. Don't you know? Just go and sit down somewhere, because as for you, you have proven to us that you are not credible enough for us to follow you. It's just a waste of time listening and then watching you. So just go and sit down. Now let me move on to Kwadwo Sheldon. Kwadwo Sheldon is also telling us that this is trivial, and so we shouldn't waste time on it, but he's the same person sitting on social media talking about it. He's also making politics out of it, that the youth of Ghana do not have jobs, and they sit on social media to talk about this. He has a job and he is in the States, so for him, it's not busting his mind and all that. Let's go and listen to him. Once we get back, I've got a piece of information for him. Let's go and listen.
Ghana's youth unemployment is alarmingly high. Ghana Statistical Service. Ghana's youth unemployment is alarmingly high. Ghana Statistical Service. This was put out by Ghana Statistical Service and was posted by Joy News today about the youth unemployment rate in this country. Go Twitter, go see what the youth they discuss right now. Your mind go bust. Me, my mind no bust. Because if the youth had anything good going on for them, they wouldn't be engaging in matters of trivialities. Yeah. And we worry about the wrong things in this country. We do worry about the wrong things in this country. Because make it make sense. How is changing Akwaaba to Oobake going to fix anything? Look at all the things that have bedeviled Greater Accra. Look at all the things that have bedeviled this country. All the things that have bedeviled this country. Greater Accra. We have a traffic issue. We have road issue. We have a street light issue. We have accidents, robbery, all these things. We don't care about any of these things. Let us argue why and how them for change Akwaaba to Oobake because we want to project our language. Now, I am not against people protecting and projecting their languages. Nah, far from it. But the way people are going up.
Now, Kwadwo Sheldon, you have got something better doing, but you still decided to come on social media to talk about this trivial issue. Were you not in this country when Malik Basintali, or you are not in this country, or you were not on social media when Malik Basintali spoke about how he has been able to get Ghana youth into the service, fire service and all that? Were you not in this country when Malik Basintali told us how he has helped these delivery guys to save their jobs? Did you come and talk about it? No, you haven't. A lot of things have deviled Greater Accra, but yet you move from some village in the eastern region to Accra to own a house in Accra. Today you sit in someone's country and you tell us what should be important to speak about in this country. You, Kwadwo Sheldon, were you not in this country talking about some judge to come and reduce data prices, a whole lot of things? You spoke about it on social media. Now, some judges on social media again telling us that by the end of September, he's looking at how to reduce data prices again. Have you come back to tell us about it? Have you made inquiries to come back and then report to us on this particular issue? So it looks like, as for you, or some of you people, you just want to come and then report the negative ones, just to misinform people, to tarnish people's images. Is that what you want to do? Oh, why would you be doing this? You are the same person who told us that people should leave the Ashantis alone because they are from Ashanti Kingdom, they own whatever, and so they are proud of what they have. Now, let's go and listen to Kwadwo Sheldon. Once you get back, we'll continue on that.
Sometimes, the way people they disrespect Ashantis on social media, like people go just wake up, then trigger them. Then when they reply, oh, Ashantis are proud, they are arrogant, they are this, they are that, and this and that. I don't get it. And I think more times it is born out of the fact that Ashantis, they are proud of where they come from. They are proud of their culture and their tradition. There is nothing you can do about that. An Ashanti man or Ashanti woman will make you understand why he be Otumfo Nana, the legitimate grandson of what Otumfo. There is nothing you can do about it. And there is absolutely nothing wrong in taking pride in where you come from, in celebrating your culture, in propagating the deeds of your king. There is absolutely nothing wrong.
Okay, this is the same guy who is telling us that these are his words. Ashantis are proud of what they have. They are proud of where they come from. There's nothing wrong in projecting whatever. And that they are Otumfo Nana. Berla Mundi that sat on social media to talk about this. Berla Mundi or and yes, you see, in this country, like I said earlier on, people sit when there's an issue that we are talking about, people want to just project themselves that when it comes to sensible people, they are the only people who are sensible in this country. In few minutes, he came back to tell us this. Just go and listen to him again. Let's go and listen to him again.
To make it look like, I said, it is your land. So you have the birthright to write anything you want in your language. It be some way. It be some way. It be some way.
Now the Ghana community annoys you. These are the same people who have received you in the Ghana land. These people are annoying you. just because they have stated that, oh, please, nobody has even caused any chaos on social media. If you are using the statement of Berla Mundi was just pleading that if this is done this way, it would have been beautiful. Wouldn't it be beautiful? And I mean, this whole conversation is starting from what they saw at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, that there's Welcome, there's Akwaaba, there's Wezon, even Volta region is in there. There's Wezon. So where is Greater Accra? That is on the Garland. Where is it? I mean, nobody has said, I mean, Akwaaba is all over and we all accept it. I mean, it's beautiful. Even when you go to Mokola, the language you hear there is Chi. Nobody is speaking about it. Here in the Ghana, me, I'm a Ga. I go to school and I'm asked to go and learn Chi. I sit on this channel and I speak Chi all the time. I don't even speak Ga. Nobody's talking about it. I mean, this is something we should also even look at it. Nobody is even talking about it. But I mean, Kwadwo Sheldon is coming back to tell us all this because of what? We go to school and we are asked to go and then learn Chi. Who has spoken about that? Nobody has spoken about it. And you come back, that warning he's giving us. I mean, let's go and listen to that one. Once you get back, we'll continue on it.
And once again, if you are once again, let me put this thing out there, and anybody will want to challenge me, make you can't challenge me. If you want to safeguard, you want to promote and project your language, changing this thing, the Akwaaba to bro, even there are some guns where they don't know say Oobake and they mean say welcome.
My guy, just go and sit down. Go and sit down. It looks like, as for this issue, you've got nothing better to talk about it. You've got nothing better. And nobody is interested in challenging you because, I mean, there's no sense in what you said. No sense. Absolutely no sense. Enfa. Charlie. In Krankom had this Greater Accra region. Tell me, which school do you see that in the Ghanaian language is Ga, and you are expecting which Ga to know Oobake? Tell me, in which school do you see that they are teaching a Ga language there for you to tell us that which Ga knows Oobake? Tell me. I mean, just go and sit down, because what you are saying, one casa enfa, enfa. So just go and sit down. Now, a lot of people are talking about this whole issue. I mean, there are, if you just this, I've spoken about a few of them, which is the Oobake and this Kwadwo Sheldon talking about saying this about this whole issue, which I think it doesn't make sense. Also, I've seen this guy. As for him, I'm not even going to play his video here, because in his video, everything that he kept saying is insults. I mean, using bad words here and there. And to him, his knowledge tells him that he should use bad words on government, when his knowledge cannot tell him that what he's saying about the government, that the government has done, is AI. This Oobake thing that you are seeing on the walls of Kotoka International Airport, his mind is his knowledge is not telling him that it is AI. But his knowledge is telling him that he should go after Ghana government, that he thinks they have done that. And so he's using bad words. You know, this is the same guy that Kwadwo Sheldon came out to say that he's learning from him, and came out to, I mean, they all started using bad words at themselves. And you know, I don't even blame Kwadwo Sheldon for saying that he's learning from him, because Kwadwo Sheldon has sat and has read this guy to know that, and I mean, he has leveled his knowledge to know that this kind of knowledge is just like him. And so, I mean, he understands him. That's why he's saying that he's learning from him. But he's just angry because he has not been able to humble himself for him to employ him at his studios. And that is why we see him, I mean, recruiting Erica at Kwadwo Sheldon Studios, because this is the same girl who sat at Hit FM to say that an upcoming artist who is a Ga and has decided to project where she comes from. This girl had the guts to tell this artist that she should drop Ga and go and take Chi. So you can imagine the kind of people at this Kwadwo Sheldon Studios, or you can imagine the kind of people he is training at Kwadwo Sheldon Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end with you. But until then, don't forget, the name still remains Naa. And also know that if you've got nothing better to say as part of democracy, if you don't know that there's something called tolerance as part of democracy. Just go and sit down and don't sit in someone, don't run away from Ghana and go and sit in someone's country and think that you have eaten and you don't care about Ghana, and now you don't even know that country na ye can say or mind a be ya if you know which baby, and you are telling us that this is trivial. My friend, go and sit somewhere.